Alrighty, folks, welcome to our Major League Baseball free pick video here today for Wednesday, April 17th, 2024. Happy hump day to you. Weekend's right around the corner. We are halfway there. Happy Wednesday. My name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of these free plays on this video that I actually like the best, you may want to think about signing up for my Major League Baseball package on my premium site. It's at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with that, folks, we're going to dive right into some free content. We're going to start off with that early game, Giants-Marlins, 12:10 p.m. East. San Francisco's minus $1.20, totals 8.5. Keaton Winn on the mound for San Francisco, Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. And even though Rogers really hasn't been stellar, the Marlins did get the W in 3 out of their last 6 victories over the likes of the Yankees, Braves, and this very Giants team. And I tell you, as bad as their record is and as bad as they've been playing, the bats are starting to come alive just a little bit for these guys. Certainly better than the start of the season. Luis Ariz is just 8 points shy of 300 at the dish. Jake Burger's 9th in the majors in RBI with 15 of them. And they're facing a struggling Keaton Winn on the mound for San Francisco. He's 0-3 with an ERA in the 5s. And out of a dozen games on the road this season, the Giants currently have a win percentage of just .333. And in those 12 road games, the over cashed in all of those contests except for 2. Now for Miami on the other side, they're 9-3 to the over on their own field. Give me the Marlins plus $1 over 8.5. Next game, Reds-Mariners, 4:10 p.m. East. Seattle's minus $1.50. Seattle's minus $1.30. Total is 8 runs. Bryce Miller for Seattle. Andrew Abbott for Cincinnati. Now, Abbott's definitely off to a nice start this season. He's allowed only 5 earned runs in 3 starts. He currently has an ERA in the 2s along with a 1.03 whip. And these Cincy pitchers, they've certainly been slinging it this season, especially on the road. They're striking out double-digit batters a game away from Cincy. Meanwhile, at the plate, the Reds have had little problems getting on the scoreboard. They're a top 5 run-producing team in the National League. Jake Fraley's batting .425 with 13 runs scored. Spencer Steer hits .317 and ranks in the top 10 in both RBI and OPS. And even though they got to face a good one in Bryce Miller, well, I'm not so convinced that Seattle's going to give them enough run support. The Mariners are striking out more times a game at the dish than any other clubhouse in the American League. And equally as bad, the Mariners are averaging under 7 hits a game. They're officially a bottom 3 run-producing team. Sam Haggerty's still out for the M's. Candelario's questionable for Cincinnati. When it comes to the total, since he saw unders recently against the likes of the White Sox, Mets, and this very Mariner team. Meanwhile, Seattle's 8-4 to the under as the official home team this year. 67% to the under in all of their contests this season as well. Give me Cincinnati plus $1.20, under 8.5. All right, next matchup, Angels-Rays, 650. Tampa Bay's minus $1.20. Totals 8 runs. Zach Littell for Tampa Bay. Reed Detmers for Los Angeles. And I'll tell you, Detmers has had a good start to the season. He's 3-0 thus far with an ERA of 1.04. And out of 17-plus innings, Detmers has struck out 26 hitters. Now, offensively, the Angels have, they've actually produced a good amount of runs on the road this year. LA is a top 10 run-producing team in their travels. Logan O'Hoppy's hitting .354. Taylor Ward's second in the bigs in RBI. And they're facing a Tampa squad who's playing just .500 baseball at the Trop this year. And for some reason, the Rays haven't been overly selective at the plate. They're walking fewer times a game at home than any other roster except for one. Now, the Rays are 8-4 to the over in their own building. LA's gone 6-5 to the over in their travels. Give me the Angels plus $1.10, over 8. And with that, folks, we're going to dive into our quick pick recap. Give me the Marlins plus $1, over 8.5. Baltimore minus $1.10, over 8. I'm 4-0. My last 4 crowd pleaser teasers on my premium site. Give me the Pirates plus $1.10, under 8.5. Milwaukee getting the job done for some money line cash. Detroit minus 135, over 7.5. Atlanta minus 145, over 9. Kansas City minus 185, under 8.5. Yankees minus $1.10, under 8.5 runs. Dodgers minus 1.5, over 9. Oakland plus 1.5, under 8. Arizona minus $1.20, over 9.5. Cincinnati Reds plus $1.20, under 8. Kansas City minus 170, under 8.5. Philadelphia minus 1.5, over 8 runs. Angels plus $1.10, over 8. Give me the Guardians plus $1.20, under 9. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium site. Now, if you do end up getting a membership here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, just a friendly reminder, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's how I always, tell folks that Chairman membership, it's a full access, all-inclusive package. It gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. As an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site at patreon.com/BrockPage.